Hi, it's Tokens again, and this is a very exciting episode, a card that caused a real stir when it came out in the Adventures in Forgotten Realms set. Let's see if we can use Domri to pull one. There it is. So this is all about Drizzt Do'Urden, and Drizzt creates a very special token, which let's get it on the board. And then, let's get a couple of them in hand. We'll see if we can get 3 or 4 of them on the board here. And then I shall tell you all about it. So let's have a look at Drizzt first. He's a ranger. When this creature enters the battlefield, create a Guenhwyvar token. And then when another creature dies, blah, blah, blah. Who cares about that bit? We want to get Guenhwyvar onto the board. So Drizzt is a ranger. If you like to read around into the magic stuff, who carries an amulet. And I'll tell you all about that when we get the token on the board and we can have a good proper look at her. There she is. Oh, let's give her haste. I'm using Tortoise to pull through some more Drizzts. But it's mainly getting me lands, which is fine. The conversion's good. Okay, right. We'll let Greg have a go, and then we'll have a good look at this very special token. And there's some very exciting me-related news to do with this particular token as well. Or this particular ranger, rather. So let's get into it. There it is. Guenhwyvar is a cat. It's a creature-type cat. It's green. It's 9/5. It has Trample, Berserker, and Legendary. And it is a mythical creature. And there she is, trampling through some snow, looking really, really very splendid. There's Drizzt Do'Urden, who creates her. So what Drizzt does is he carries a little amulet, and he uses it to summon a smoky mist, which coalesces to form Guenhwyvar, who therefore becomes solid and becomes a very mean pussycat indeed. So let's get into the artwork. There it is. Isn't that stunning? Now, what does it all mean? Well, allegedly, this is a 600-pound Black Panther, 270 kilograms, if you're anywhere other than the USA, I suppose. In the lore, in the magical writing, the Guenhwyvar is a high elven word, which means shadow, because Drizzt Do'Urden carries this amulet. And she appears as a kind of dark mist and then forms a very solid cat. But actually the author was really into Arthurian legend. And Guenhwyvar is a Welsh version of Jennifer or Guinevere. And you'll know that Guinevere was, of course, Arthur's queen. So you're looking at Milady Guinevere trampling through the snow right there. So there we go. I think that's really, really splendid. But it's not the most exciting thing, because what I also discovered when I was doing the reading on this is that Drizzt Do'Urden regresses every now and then into a bestial state of mind when he gets very angry with the world and he loses control. And he calls that state of mind the Hunter. Isn't that exciting? So I'm actually in the story. I picked a good name by accident. I actually chose my name, The Hunter. It's a song by Slaves, which I really, really love. They're an English punk band. Do go and look it up, The Hunter. So that's why I chose my in-game name. It's not my name. My name isn't Hunter. I think a lot of people think it's my surname, but it isn't. No, it isn't my first name either. So there we go. This is the Black Panther Guenhwyvar. It's absolutely stunningly horrible, isn't it? You can, for not very much mana, you not only get a big double strike Drizzt Do'Urden, but you also get this massive 9/5 berserking, trampling token as well. So let's see if we can get a couple more of them into play, and let's see how badly we can smash Greg about and end the game. So I'll play it right through to the end. Which I don't normally do. I normally just show off the token. And I haven't remembered to write down who the artist is, so I'll put that into the description below so that we have that. I got very excited about Drizzt being the Hunter. So there we go, we've got another one ready to go in hand. We can drop that in. Boom, there we go. There's another Guenhwyvar. We'll give it +1/+1. It already doesn't need to get haste anymore now. It's been on the board for a bit. Can we get any more in play? Tortoise pull one for it. Yes, it does. Look at that. And there's another one. Again, we'll give it +1/+1. So this is game. In fact, the cat doesn't even get to attack.